making jokes about dead people or about people that were about to die was like such a big thing.
Really?
Like constantly, like
at the old folks'
it was
home.
sickening. It's like no.
Oh, no, just in
like
general.
like relatives and friends. Like when they would pass away, it'd be like the five of us. Like we'd just feel like we were sinners.
Right.
But it was like when my friend's grandpa passed away. Man, I think I talked about this too. It was just like it was like we had a new topic to talk about. Like it was just new material. Literally, and we felt so bad, and he felt bad until he started joining in, and he felt better about it. Like it's just like every time someone would pass away, it'd be like open season for jokes. It was so strange.
Yeah, I've done that with.
It's just
I've done that.
It doesn't feel right.
I also got older and just like then it started to become reality. I was just hanging out at my ex-wife's house, and it's just always bad.
You hang out there a lot. It's kind of like you're trying to hook up with her.
No, I have 2 children together.
Oh,
David.
yeah, that's
we have
it.
2 children together. Hey, you did a really nice thing today. I want to compliment you.
What did I do?
You got on the phone with the kid who almost died today, the bone marrow transplant kid,
yeah.
Josh. By the way, Josh, if you're listening, glad you're alive.
I love how you said that. You started laughing, and you're like, he almost died today. He did.
Now I see why you make jokes, because it is fucking funny.
No, but we got on the phone with him, and he was super. He was making.
I talked to him first before the surgery. And Scott and Todd were there. We were having. He was a really nice.
You
kid.
talked to him before the surgery, so he told you there was a chance he was going to die.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
he's just a guy who watches the vlogs.
Yeah.
Okay.
And his sister had contacted me, and she said, he's going to surgery. Can you talk to him? And I was like, sure. And Scott and Todd got on the phone with them. They were so nice. And he actually ended up being like a cool guy that I could probably sit and talk to for a while. And
he made it.
And yeah, but I'm editing today, and I'm like, because I'm looking at my watch, and I'm like, oh fuck, it's like 7 in Toronto right now. And I'm like, oh fuck,
I gotta give him a call.
I'm like, I don't know if he made it.
Shit.
And then he finally called like pretty late. What was it, like 5 o'clock when you talked to him?
Yeah.
So then when he called at 5 o'clock, David and I are in separate rooms, and I just go, hey, what's up? It was like, you fucking made it. You're alive. He's like, I made it, dude. I'm alive. And I was like, yes, Josh, you fucking did it. He's like, yeah, well, not out of the woods yet.
That's exactly what he told me. And I'm like, congrats. He's like, not yet, man. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but God bless you, Josh. You made it. And David, and then I walked the phone over to David because he hadn't gotten a chance to talk to David because David wasn't there. And you talked to him. And not only were you nice enough to talk to him, obviously I knew, but you cracked all these jokes and made him laugh in a very tense situation. Like, I think you said something. You said to him, he goes, he's got these big headphones on, and David said something like, oh, you made it, huh? And he's like, you're alive or something. And he goes, yeah. And he goes, well, it must be those noise-canceling headphones you got on. He's like, that must have saved you. Don't take those off. And he laughed. He laughed hard.
I said nothing bad ever happens to people with noise-canceling headphones.
But like, you were like joking about like life or death with him, and somehow like he thought it was really funny.
I love those people that are in situations like that like can find like the comedy in it. It's so just like, it just puts you like in a good mood, and it puts them in a good mood.
Yeah, it puts
like
them in a good mood.
When you could find something to like that's really dark to joke about, like that's awesome. Like my grandma constantly jokes about death.
She's still alive?
Unfortunately, she's.
What's she like?
No, I'm kidding. She's dead. Yeah.
What was she like?
No, she's alive.
Which one is
it? No, she's great. She's great, but she's constantly make jokes about like I can't wait to like haunt you when I die tomorrow. Like jokes like that. Like I'm gonna haunt you in your sleep. I'm never like just like really like off color jokes. But like it's I don't know. There's something so depressing about death that like I never really like. I don't know if I'm like. I don't know. I've never been close to death, so I don't know like how much I value life. But like the way that like people talk about death is very depressing. Like they make it like this very. It's like this really. If you don't go out in a bad way, like disease, then like I don't like if like my grandma dies, like she lived a happy life, everyone treated her well, like it's great. Like it's nothing to be sad about.
Right, you kind of look back at it like it's a body of work. Like, it wasn't so bad.
Especially because she's like making jokes about if she's like fucking like I need 20 more years, or my life's not fulfilled, then that's a problem. But like if she's like making jokes about like
about dying,
about just living it up already, like that's fine.